Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, guys? What's going on? Krasenstein here, and it is time for some Wednesday prototyping day. I think a new thing we're gonna start is it's gonna be every Wednesday we're going to be making a prototype of a new game. Basically, to keep our business forward thinking, to keep Static City games alive and exciting, and everything like that. Especially with Crash Jam coming up, this will be fun. What's up, Watertoad? How you doing, bud? Listening to Octopath Traveler today. Haven't gotten to play it yet, but I've heard great things about it. Real quick. Start Raid Runners up. Doing good? How's it going? It's going great, buddy. Real quick. Crash Jam. My green screen sucks today. Oh, I don't have my light on. Huh. Professional streamer. Amazing what a little bit of light does. Alright. So. A little pluggy plug. It's a little bit loud. I'm fine, man. There we go. A little bit of a pluggy plug. Crash Jam 9. Everyone should do it. It's an awesome way for anybody who's excited about making games and wants to get games out there every year to build your portfolio, get more experience about how game loops work. It's a fantastic system. Because what it does is we do one every other month, and if you do all the Crash Jams, you make at minimum 6 games a year that go into your belt. Even if they suck, it doesn't matter. Because the more you do the game loop, creating the game, building the game, finishing the game, you get better and better at that process. It speeds it up for you. You don't struggle anymore after a little bit. So I totally recommend everybody to do this on Friday, because it will be very good for you, because it'll open up your realm, and it might develop you, it might give you a thing that goes, hey, I can make a game like this. And you might actually have a game to pursue. So totally click that link, hit that join jam button, and jam with me on Friday. And if you stream, definitely stream, because I'll host you. I'll retweet all the Twitter tweets for it. It'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun. So I totally recommend heavily that you guys do this. Exclamation, what's up? Reaper, good to see you, bud. Playing with Scissors, what is going on, dude? How you doing? So just food for thought. Definitely think of joining this jam. I can't believe we only have 8 people doing it. We need to have at least double that, maybe triple that. We're gonna do it regardless of how many people say yes. But I think I'm gonna post in every Discord. I'm gonna ask in every Discord if I can post it, and we'll post it in every Discord. Because everybody should be wanting to do this. Plus, you can win money. You can win a Steam gift card, but you can buy games. Games. You can save it up for Sekiro when that comes out. Doing a lot of VR chat lately. I met a bunch of really nice people who we pretty much talk with every day now. Nice, Reaper. That's cool, dude. Do you play VR chat without VR? That's what my wife used to do. My wife used to play with Snipman, and Snipman had... Why? What are you guys freaking out? She used to play with Snipman, and Snipman has a VR headset, but she doesn't, so she would just set it to the computer and use it as a normal desktop mode. 125 hours desktop mode? Jeez, planning to get a Vive next week. Good stuff, man. It's fun. So that's my plug for Crash Jam. Played once as Winnie the Pooh with a low voice. I remember that, actually. That's right, she played with you and Snipman. Guys, hold on a second. Alright. Dustmite, good morning, bud. You play for social aspects mostly, and you use a Nanachi model from an anime? Got it. Do you pretend to be a girl? You know, if you pretend to be a girl, you get free things in every game possible. Nanachi. Nanachi. Nana. So that's my gist about Crash Jam. Everyone should do it. But today is Wednesday prototyping day, where we pick one of these games and we start to try to make it. Just to see if it seems like a fun idea. Female character, but you have a male version. Interesting. Got money to buy games right now? I just bought Shadow of Tomb Raider on Steam. Dang, dude. I heard Shadow of Tomb Raider is fantastic. And it looks really, really nice. Do I have Shadow? No, I don't have Shadow. I thought I had it. Maybe not. Real fun? Which one? Shadow of Tomb Raider or the other game? Oh, PC can run it? Yeah, right. Alright. So guys, which game do you want to see? So this is basically The Messenger. Right? Stealth first, katana, shurikens, upgrade stats and final collectibles. This is basically The Messenger. which is rough. Then somebody made a game idea I had. Hard to read the small font. Better. So we tried to make this game and it was kind of meh. Asteroids and galactic travel. Maybe a 3D asteroid would be cool, where you were the third person. This one sounds cool. Yeah, but the issue is that it exists already in the form of this game, doesn't it? It exists already in the form of this game. Plus, the pixel art is gorgeous. Let's get real. You always put your own spin on it? Yeah, you're right. It's so smooth. It's such a smooth game, it's crazy. So, it's gorgeous. But I guess we could put our own spin on it, yeah. We can make it more bare bones. This is a Metroidvania. You beat through the entire game, and you have to go back and find all of the secret treasures in order to advance. So, but we have the Entrepreneur's Empire game, which is you start some kind of business, and then you find product to sell. You invest in research. You find investors, right? And then you can zoom out to a city, and then get off the counter. Yes, you can. You say, Penny, get down. Okay. You like Echoes? Man, me too. I like Echoes too. I thought it was I think it's awesome. The problem is the game show game. The game show game is crazy. It doesn't. It was a dream I had, but it doesn't really make any sense. 2 years though, yeah, right. But it's like Echoes is crazy because it's an over the shoulder shooter, but you don't. You can't shoot unless you possess somebody. So there's only you can only shoot when you possess a character, and if the character dies, you jump out of their body, and you're vulnerable, and then you have to die that way. You got an itchy leg? How'd you know? Oh God.
I'm taking you pink cards. I'm taking you pink cards.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm up here.
So you have to hang out. I literally have been live for 14 minutes, and you've been needy.
There's no horse. We should make some.
How did I make a needy child? Oh, because Molly's needy too.
I need to make some horse for you up there.
You recognize the subtle shoulder movement anywhere?
Can I get up here?
Okay.
But on time. There's fire.
I used to spell subtle that way too.
It's that fire.
What's fire?
There's new. I got back.
I think this game's cool. I think this collectible card game is weird. But it's like it would be kind of like Hearthstone, but there would be no, there would be no turns. It would just be real time. You'd have to outplay them because you'd both be playing cards nonstop. I think it's really cool. Bless you. You are so sneezy today. You can get Thief. Ooh, Thief is fun. Thief is hard, but Thief is fun. But I think I want to try this today. Entrepreneur's Empire. Echoes is a.
I can go by my. I can go.
Yeah, you want to get down? You want to get down now because you just got up. All right, go ahead. Have fun. Yeah, I mean, Echoes is fun, but it seems like a lot of fun to make. But I would need a 3D modeler. I would need a concept artist. I would need someone to draw super nice sci-fi art, right? I had a thing about what Echo stood for too. Can't remember what it stood for. Master Thief Edition? Nice. What's the difference between Master and regular? Oh, I guess Master has all the DLC. Go 3D with sprites Doom style? For what? For Echoes? No. Echoes I want to be a pretty third-person shooter. That would be if we ever get a studio, we'd make Echoes. I want this to be like a really pretty third-person shooter. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Because as soon as you possess somebody, you get all access to their weapons, whatever grenades they have left. If they were shooting at you and you're able to go behind them and possess them, and they have no ammo in their gun, you might have to jump back out of them and they die. Right? So seems like a lot of fun. But maybe we'll try this one, Entrepreneur's Empire. This is just for today too, by the way, because when Nightfall needs to be finished. But unfortunately, the RTS seems to be coming to a grinding halt. I haven't heard from Indie Mike in 2.5 months.
I'm back now.
So I think we might have lost a 3D
I'm
modeler.
back now.
I know you're back now.
Can you pick me up? I made my nose.
Good. 4 pieces of DLC with the Master Thief Edition. You bought it? Nice. So yeah. So which one, guys? Pick 1 or 2 in chat. 1 for the Ninja Stealth game. 2 for the Entrepreneur's Empire game.
What that one do? What that one do?
2 for the Entrepreneur's Empire.
What that one do? That one do?
This is this one.
No, not that one. This one.
Don't push that one.
What that one?
Ed Wilbert, what's up? How you doing, bud? All right, so an Entrepreneur's Empire it is. So we'll work on that now. We'll try that. In class, what up? How you feeling about any better today? Oh, that's right, Crass Hiss is back. So if you are a tier 1 sub, you now have 2 emotes. You have Crass Love and Crass Hiss. That's right, Crass Hiss got approved last night. So now you can hiss wherever you want.
No, that you knocked me. You knocked me.
Definitely the emote you wanted, right?
Where's me now? Where's me?
Alright, so let's open a new project.
Where's me?
Where's you? Off camera. Off the camera.
Here I am.
Good old Wobbly Trap. Wobbly what? Bro's such a great stream manager, reminding you about the new emote. Yeah, right? She's awesome.
Here I am.
Do you know you're awesome? New.
I'm on the camera, Dad.
Not even really able to get out of bed and start developing anything? Dude, that sucks so bad. Can you impose an editor for a year? Really? For school or for, just to get out of the house? Nice, dude. Alright, so entrepreneur. You cannot bother my hands non-stop, hon. North Empire. Projects. Wait, this will be a 2D game? Annabelle.
Let's need a bit.
Too many times. Sweetie.
It's tall.
You're scaring people.
I'm getting people?
Yeah, look at that face. You're totally scaring people.
Where's that face?
It's a confused face for me as well.
For you?
Yeah.
Dude, Dad, he's so scary. I'm gonna tease
I know.
him.
So now real talk is, do we don't do that noise.
Why?
Because I said so.
You just know the mom in your house.
Yeah, well you can't do that on stream. It's too loud.
How about in the room?
Go in the other room, you can make that noise all you want. Yeah, if you go in the living room, you can make that noise all you want, but not in here.
Okay.
So, do we make this 2D isometric? Probably.
Where's me?
Or just on a 45-degree angle would be
Here
better
I
too.
am. He can't see me with me.
Dude, having your own place is fantastic.
That was me.
Right here.
No, where's me in there?
Well, it's not. You're not there anymore. I don't know.
Here I
Okay,
am.
so I think we're gonna do 2D ISO. But I don't know if we're gonna do real ISO. We might just do what's it called? ISO. What kind of ISO? Student studio flat. It's awesome. Dude. That's all you really need, though. You don't really need like an entire house for yourself, you know.
What's that?
That's Unity.
What do it do?
Unity it makes video games.
Please test it.
Can I what? What do you want me to do?
Let me take on them.
Oh, I forgot to add in the assets that I start up with. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and do that noise. Ugh.
Let's go, puppy.
All right, so while we wait for this to load, this child. You want the experience living for your own? That's exactly what it is. That's the way to do it. Import package. Packages, no, not tutorials. Packages. We need folder creation. I'm lazy. Kids, am I right? What about it?
Oh,
Go ahead and go get it. You got arms.
cause it's too big to get out.
No, it's not. Go get it.
Big.
I need to like live in a hotel for 2 days and just get away from everything.
What's that?
At least this is nice music to listen to. Okay, so we have that. We need this. Last time the device was in efficiency, basically one room doubled as living room, bedroom, and a tiny kitchen and a bathroom. Jeez. It's itty bitty.
I go pee. I go pee. Pee.
This child. Right. Well, why are you dancing then? Go pee. What are you waiting for? No, go pee. Avase, thank you for the loot. It's much appreciated. Alright, guys. So I will be right back. Let me do a layout. Crash layout. Wonderful. 74 credit. Boom, baby. Hang tight again. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, not right now, OneDrive. Exclamation, thank you for the host, bud. Alright. So, figure out what to do here. Let's make us a... Let's go to Pixelette. We're gonna make a... We'll do like high-res pixel art for this, I guess. Right? And then we're gonna do... We're gonna do 45-degree angle. Do it on a 90-degree angle like that. Now we'll do it isometric. So this way, like that. Yeah. Raw Rita, what up? How you doing? There we go. And now, busy looking forward for the weekend? Ooh, what you doing this weekend? You know there's a guy that does James on Twitch. Oh, that hardly smiles lately? Oh, that guy! Yeah, that jerk. Yeah. Do some coding, make a game based around D&D. Do it, dude. Do it for Crash Jam. Hey! This is throwing you off, isn't it? Which side's the ground and which side? Are you looking at the outside of the box or are you looking inside the box? Whoa. Whoa. Am I right? Am I right? Are you sure? If you look at this as the bottom of the box, now it's the outside of the box. Whoa. Man, if I smiled the entire time, my mouth would hurt. Let's get real. Alright. Let's make the ground like a dark. And we'll make the walls like a beige. Dark beige color. Boop. That doesn't help, does it? Don't know where to start or what engine to use. Unity! Unity is the easiest, in my opinion, to pick up and go. You get a couple tutorials and you can kind of figure it out. If you know any if you know any scripting language at all, Unity is a very, very easy conversion. Also, it's C#, so you learn valuable skills. Well, if I went like this, and went out here, like that. Now we actually have an outside wall, right? Was it just too past it? That's what it was. Yes. Like that, yeah. No, actually, this would be right. We'll go down this way. There we go. Outside wall. 100% free? Unity is 100% free. It's like the walk hard. It reminds me of the walk hard Dewey Cox what was it? When he comes across marijuana, he goes, "Well, I don't want to get addicted. It's not addictive. Well, it better be worth it. It's totally worth it. Makes sex better too." You guys remember that part? No, just me. All right. Robert, I'm happy you're psyched for it, dude. I can't wait. Also, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I love how this isn't even. I said I'm happy you're psyched for Crash Jam, man. I can't wait. Also, those of you who don't know, Crash Jam is on Friday, and everyone should join it. Make cool games, make fun stuff. Enjoy your life. Don't live in fear. Fear's not better than you. Alright, so this is the outside. Save this in here. In folder called Pixels. Called this is called Small Office. It would be good if I could spell office correctly, wouldn't it? Come on, guys. Small Office. Slash sprites. Ooh, spelling is not good today for me. Any specific of the things that are add-ons in the Unity installer that I should install? It depends on what you're doing. You know, you can always go back and add more of them. Based on how much space you have in the computer, I would just install all of them. But if you're never gonna plan on making a Facebook game, then you could probably not put the Facebook one on there, right? If you're not gonna make a Mac game, or you're not gonna make a game for Android or iOS, then you probably can remove those. I always keep PC, Mac, and Linux on there. I like to have all over 1 terabyte. My Unity's got every single build. Right? It just allows for cross building, right? So when you go to build settings, you can pick: do you want to do PC, Mac, Linux, iOS, tvOS, Android, Universal Windows, you know, WebGL, Facebook, Xbox One, PS Vita, PS4. Now in the newest version, you can download Switch. It's cool because you don't have to worry about trying to build separately for Xbox One, you know? So, yeah. It seems pretty neat that it allows to do that kind of stuff. You know, you don't need to have a Mac in order to download a Mac, or you don't need to have a Mac in order to build a Mac version of the game. I think that's really neat. Level 30 this month, jeez. Jeez, man. That is crazy. Set, augment. Especially considering you were offline for almost 2 weeks, right? And weapon to shock. Aha! The tank is real right now. Look at the Pixelmation go. A little bit slower, but he's whooping right now. Even against the big guy. I wanted to use that. Nobody ever does the augments. Things to spend money on, part 1. Okay, so I now have the sprite, the small office. Do 32 pixels per unit. No, we'll do 64. Make this nicer. Make it point. Alright. Boom. That's itty bitty. Might be the camera's problem, actually. I don't know. What if we make the sprites bilinear? They'll get rid of the jaggy edges, right? Ooh, then it's blurry as all butthole. Maybe not. What's this, what's the graphic size? 1? Oh, jeez. Maybe we'll make 128 the standard. Oh, it makes it even tinier. 32. Better. We'll make this a nice... There, like that. That's nice. Cool. You going all dark? What beats dark again? Oh, it PMs you at the same... Oh, it PMs you because you spent gold. That's why. When you spend gold, you always get a PM. So you know how much gold you have left. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Alright, so now... wait. Dance between fire and ice. I think fire beats frost, though. Pretty sure. I don't remember entirely. Let me see. Come on. Augments. Fire beats holy and takes... Okay, and does less damage to frost. Dark beats shock. Less holy. Cool. Doing anti-craft augments? Are you really? You did dark, and I chose a weapon of shock. And shock does less damage to dark. Ah! Dang, dude. And my armors, dark and fire. And you chose. Did you choose fire for everything or dark? Oh, you didn't actually augment your weapon. Gotcha. But you did dark for everything. I don't have anything holy. Interesting. Alright. I want to play this so bad. Okay. It's probably gonna be my next game purchase. It'll probably be Octopath Traveler, and then you won't see me for 3 weeks. Okay. Fire for your weapon, frost for your armor, nice. And yeah, look, your weapon's blue. You said you did fire for your weapon? Why was your weapon blue and not red? You sure? Oh yeah, you did do. That's weird. Your armor should have been blue. That's real weird. That's a bug. Alright. Is it? Does this really look that janky in here? Seem better. Alright, so now... 5425, jeez. No damage. So 3 by 3. Then we're gonna make stuff in here and then move it to its own thing. Flare's pretty OP, you ain't kidding, boy. We're gonna make this 1 by 1. And then we'll make a new right. Then we'll make the stuff in here and toss it into the other one. There needs to be a way to combat Slayer though. I didn't figure out what to do. You know? Alright. So the real question now is, do we put black outlines on stuff? Let's say I don't know that answer yet. It'd be nice if I actually put this in a different layer. Ugh. W. Cut. Layer. Paste. Oops. Go. Now we'll like this. Figure out how far it's gonna be. At least don't forget about layering until everything is done. True. I guess you have a point there. Look at the non-shaded table. Don't look like a table to me. I don't know. It still looks like a table. In a way. It's kind of short though, isn't it? Kind of real short. Make it a little bit taller. Let's go down 3 more. 1, 2, 3. That's better. It's much better, actually. Let's create a dimension. in Japan, China, or Korea, it would be the right height for a dinner table. True. You're right. How do I go ahead and make the legs a different shape? Right? That's not bad. I can dig that. Right? It's actually still kind of tiny, isn't it? Something's weird about this, huh? Something feels real weird about that. I can't put my finger on what it is. I can't tell if the legs are still really short. Give it a shadow. Shadows. These are tables. Objects. Black. I think we'll just put it around here. This. Want that? Is it because these should be actually like this? And I guess most of the stuff underneath here would be right. Most of this stuff dark as well. That looks super weird. I don't know, it still feels tiny, doesn't it? Can I group this to this? No. It feels tiny, man. Maybe we won't do shadows. We'll just deal shadows. Like if this was against the wall here, or it was against the wall over here. Let's see how it looks when we add a few of them. Oops. They look better, guys? What do you think? You think they should be like longer tables? Like, by longer, I mean like higher tables. Like legs should be longer. I don't know. Also, I think this wall needs to be a different shade of annoying beige. Oops. No, that's weird. Compared to the room height, they look short. So maybe I should cut the room height down a little bit, right? I could do that. That was better, right? That's probably how high it should be. The only thing in the rooms, the only thing to compare height to, true. This is how it should look, honestly, probably. And then we'll do one of these. Spent a lot of time on this. Jesus. Boom. Windows. Okay. We don't need shadows. Alright, so this is the chair. Or the whatever, table, right? Table. There we go. What else do we need? Just for the prototype, we need a table, we need a chair. Right? Let's make a chair. The chair is a little dark blue color. Well, okay. So should I make everything a black outline? Because you can't do both of these. You can't do two different designs like this. It's either the tables have a black outline too, or nothing has a black outline. Black outline's too much. We can remove it. Oops. Okay. And then we make a little bit darker this one. Is it the color palette? I should. I haven't. I don't ever typically do that, but I really should. Color. This. There's no black outlines anymore now. Boom. Does that look good, or is it too muted now? Could maybe just be dark blue color. Just do it like this. Looks a lot better without the black outline. Sweet. That's why I will keep it then. Alright. So now we need a chair. The chairs have a. Chairs can have. Well, we can give them like a red gaming chair. Or a red work chair. Not a bad idea. Right? See here. How the heck do I make a chair? Well, the chair might actually have black. Right? It would be like this. Take it out. And then it comes out like this. On the wrong layer. Life. Okay. Alright. So now the chair would sit right, like that. It would be on an angle still. Looks like a chair. Stroke of luck. Stroke of luck, but that looks like a chair to me. Almost a chair. It's almost a chair, right? The gray color. Pebble, what's going on, bud? Go a little bit darker. And then we add a little bit of this like shading to it. Make it look rounded. It's not making it look rounded, it makes it look like dirt. I can make a table, but I can't make a chair. Here, you heard it here first. Oh, I don't know. These are hard. And then we have basically. That looks like such a terrible chair, man. Although it kind of works. Good enough for prototype, I'd say so too. I think you're right. That's a chair. That's the chair. Excuse me. What else? I just don't really need anything else. Table and chair is what it pretty much is, right? And just these. new office. Pixels. We're gonna call this office props. Export image. Rights. Alright, so we got the small office, we got the office props. That looks so much better. Cool, I dig it. Office props is a multiple. What's the size we did? 32. Editor. Automatic slice. That's perfect. Exactly what I wanted to do. This is a office. Oops. Office table. Office wood table. This is office chair. I probably could even pack them closer together. Alright. Let's click this. Save the scene. This main. Then we'll go in here. Small office is going to be this, and then inside this is where we're going to put the sprites. So let's go higher. There we go. You go like this. Bring this to 1 and this 2. No? 2. And then chairs. Chairs is 2 or 3. Alright, we're gonna flip them on X. I like this positioning more. Cool. So 2 and 3 is better than this one. I'm gonna take these two, duplicate them, bring them here. Here. Boom! Little office. It's decent, right? This is a decent office. It didn't take that long to make, it took about 20 minutes. It needs a plant. Dionic, you're probably right. You have to buy the plants. Alright. So we have the small office. Camera's good. We need a couple things. I think we're gonna move the office up. Or move the camera down. Cool. Give it a solid black. Oh. Oh, we didn't add ground to the office. Not that that matters, but there needs to be some depth. Come on. Cool. Three layers. Oh, backward. No. There we go. There's some ground. That's better. Probably a bit darker here. Said that. Okay. So now we need to actually do stuff in this, right? So we need, first off, we need an economy. Let's do that. Scripts, managers. Economy manager. What's going on in the shop? Buy. Sword. Bye. I don't even know what class I am, dude. I have no idea. Art staff, good morning. Oh, lazy wizard. I don't have any body armor. Do dragon scale or basic clothes? I guess I'll just buy basic clothes. I can't buy dragon scale. Okay. How do you augment your armor if you didn't have any? It's augmenting the it just adds to your augment slot, and then when you have armor, it'll actually do something. As of right now, as of right then, it didn't do anything. Because in the code, it checks to see if you have armor. So you're right, though. I probably shouldn't be able to augment unless you actually own it. You're totally right. Public, static, economy manager, instance, awake. It's not equal to null. That's how you spell null now. And then nlol. Instance is not equal to this. Destroy this. Oops. There we go. Return. Instance equals this. Don't destroy. Cool. Alright. Now the economy manager needs to do certain things like public static void increase money by an int of n. And all that does is it'll take your money, increase it, right? So do we make the reference to the money here? Flip. Money, money, money. Money. Crusader. Message queue works wonderfully. Yeah, I don't think anybody's getting rate limited anymore. That's good stuff. Thanks for all the help, dude. That makes me feel really good that nobody's getting limited. You know? Instance. dot money plus equals 10. Decrease money. Instance money minus equals n. Cool. Is that all we need to do? I think so. Pretty simple economy manager. Okay. The UI on this 2080.5. Up to damage reduction, dude. Yep. I'm really happy that nobody's because we haven't had anybody go. It's not responding to my messages. That's awesome. It's totally awesome. And that feels really nice. Damage reduction 50%. Jeez, we have to buy piercing against you. Remember, guys, there is a potion shop, and you can buy a piercing potion to ignore 25% of armor. So, for 100 gold, which is, there's a bug there, it doesn't say gold at the end. You get the idea. Alright. So, that was the economy manager. We need the UI manager, which we don't even have a UI for yet, so let's figure that out first. This is the user UI. We're gonna put that on the top, I think. On top. Let's go do a panel. Panel switch across the top side. We'll make it 300? No. 200. 150. Final answer. Head to bed. See you later. Watery Tart. See you, bud. Thank you for hanging out. You're awesome. As always. Outer. Inner. Actually, this. Black. Unity finished installing was away from my PC. The month is almost over. Snap. When much we get 100% crit chance? What? Maybe. I wonder if should we add perks to the game? Maybe we should add perks. Maybe we should add a perk tree. If we add a perk tree, so for instance, like you get a skill point when you level up, or like every 3 levels or whatever, right? You gotta go later, Crass. Dustwhite, see you, bud. Thank you for hanging out. You're awesome. It would be a skill point every, I don't know, every 3 levels, every 4 levels, and you can spend it on one of the perks. Like, it would be like an actual perk tree. Like, for instance, it would be like, ignore 2% of armor. Or plus 5% damage to skeletons. You know, little things like that. Is that too much for a stream game? Probably. Probably. Might be. I think you're right. Go. Alright. So now text. Business name. A good thing, but it need a pretty low limit to it, probably. Like the last thing you want is the strong to get stronger, and that's what perk trees do, right? Zaya, I joined the Cross Army, so appreciate it. You absolutely rock. Thank you for being cool. We could level the playing field with if somebody gets through and they're lower than the level of the person who's the raid boss, they can get struck with empowered lightning or something like that, and they would be able to do some like extra damage or be able to stun the enemy. I don't know. What's you on about? That is not where I want this. Where are you? Who am I on? Let's see. Bless you again. You know what? Where's TextMesh Pro? Cool. That need examples and extras. We'll take the fonts. We don't need that. We don't need the prefabs. Guess you can always use those assets. Good assets, sure. Scenes we don't need. What we need? I think. Does that help part of the examples? It is part of the examples. We don't need the scripts. I don't think we need the sprites or textures. Cool. All right. Just waiting on TextMesh Pro. Taking its good old time. What have you guys been up to? What's new? What's going on? What's fresh? Talk to me about your day. Napo, the host. The host has done the most. It's coming in with 8 viewers. Napo, what is good, dude? How you been? How was your weekend? Wait, no, it's Wednesday now, isn't it? I don't know. Every day feels the same right now. Huh. If you guys aren't already following Naple, he's making an MMO. You guys shoot some love over to him. Hit that follow button. Oh, stress. Ugh, I hate yawning. Naple, thank you for that, host. My name is, for everyone from your channel, my name is Krasenstein. I typically work on a 2D top-down hack and slash RPG called Nightfall, available in early access. Working on getting it out of there, getting it on the Steam by the end of next month. We're currently doing something that we're going to be calling Wednesday prototyping, where we take a game idea that we have, which we have a bunch of those. We have a bunch of those, and we take one of them and try to see if it would actually jive. Right? So thanks for coming in, Darian. We just added in TextMesh Pro to make our text look nice. We're making a game called Entrepreneur's Empire. I don't know, some kind of like entrepreneur game. Sorry, I gotta dip out for work. Hey, man. No worries. Good to see you. Have a good stream. Or have a good day. Not a stream. You know what I mean. Look at me, woo, yeah. What are you doing? Alright, stop doing some new characters for your game? Nice. Dude, I'm doing great. I am wonderful. 1 week until I go start my new job. Not excited about that. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Make sure your family stays afloat. Trying to make some basic art for Twitch while working. Sounds like what I did when I was working. Let's see. Crummy job? No, well, it's a store manager of a concrete company. Of a concrete selling company. So, meh. You know what I mean? It's okay. It's not what I would rather open a studio. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So it's gonna pay extremely well. And because it's gonna pay so well, I'll be able to not have to worry about bills. We'll be able to get rid of all of our credit card debt that we have. It'll feel real good. The music seems very loud. Alright. So I guess that's what I'm excited about the most, right? Alright, so let's set up Xmas Pro. Is it just good to go? I think it's just good to go. Simulator game, MML, what up? Yeah, Entrepreneur's Empire. Configure a compressor in OBS? What do you mean a compressor? For my mic? I currently have 2 filters on it. There's currently a noise gate and a gain. I could add a compressor. A compressor will lower the music when you're talking. Oh. Is that going to be annoying if I do that? I don't know. Now, what is new, dude? What is new with you? Gonna make the audio much better? Let's see if I can just let's see if I can just do that real fast. Compressor. Annabelle, you need to relax for a second. Sidechain ducking source. Desktop audio. Annabelle, relax, please. You're sick? Oh no! No, I'm not sick. Someone else is. Does that sound better already? So you're about to find the perfect spot? I can't hear it though, that's the problem. I just turned on a basic compressor. Let me know if that actually does anything. So, let's see here. Did not mean that with that. Alright, let's first set up our editor-only objects. Let's go like this. A new empty. 0, 0. Editor. This is managers. Editor only. We need an economy manager object. One of the tutorial games you had? Yeah, it's nice. Those didn't exist when I started, and I wish they did. They're actually really awesome. Right, so the economy manager is in now. We need another one of these for UI. Wait, split stuff up. And then one more for in-game. Annabelle, stop. Please, honey. I beg of you. Please stop. Actually taking quite long to open. It's a big game, probably. I started with the rollerball tutorial on the website. This Unity learn tutorials. So I started with. These didn't exist when I was there when I started. This is cool for the very beginner. That's awesome. That's new too. I started with this tutorial, and then we went to Space Shooter, Survival Shooter, 2D UFO. Space Chicken didn't exist, so I don't even know what that is. 2D roguelike tutorial I did, the tanks tutorial I did. And then I did procedural cave generation, got lost. So they have all these tutorials, and then they have also not this. Training? No. It's where is it? They changed a lot on this website. It's actually really awesome. It is here. These are all of their other tutorials. There's a lot. That is a lot. And it's awesome. They did a great job. So, I'm very impressed by it. Okay. So. There's Pro. Business name. Business name. That looks so much nicer. Cool.
I'm gonna go get this on.
So gonna help you when making the type of game you're planning to make after learning? Sweet, that's what I did. I literally did tutorials for, I think, a long time. For a very long time. I did tutorials for about 9 months. And then after that I jumped into Nightfall. Let me know if the mic sounds better now with the compressor. If it doesn't, I'll remove it. Because I didn't do anything to it, you know? So, let me know. Ooh. Doesn't sound worse, it's good. Liberation. Oh, that's interesting. Electronic highway sign, I kind of actually dig that. Bangers is okay. I kind of dig this. Kind of dig that. Not that it's not bad to begin with. I can help you set it up later. Sweet. Appreciate that, bud. All right. So business name. Outline. That's weird. Maybe we won't do that. What mic do I use? It is a Blue Yeti Blackout. Pretty clean, and we have a I have a Dragon Pad filter, top filter in front of it, or pop filter. Sorry, Dragon Pad pop filter. Not the top, not the top filter. Money. Cool. Look at that. What the heck? Excuse me, why don't you show up correctly? That's super weird. Huh. super weird. So 0, it's fine. 0.5. Okay, so now it's fine. It was just a graphical error in Unity. Weird. Okay. Probably link. No, Money will put a script on Money that updates it. Or we'll do a UI manager. Do that. Let's do a user UI manager. User UI manager. Using TM Pro. Public static user UI manager. For now, we're not going to include this. And don't destroy and load. Alright. So now, need a reference to. What, honey? What's wrong? I think you have it inside out. Yeah, you have to take it off and put it on the other way. You have to flip it inside out. Give it on backward. Yeah. Can I help you? Okay.
That's a big step for me.
Yeah. Instance.
You know that
Where did pants go? I did tell you you can wear this today. You're right.
my pants off.
Okay. It's time to go wake up mommy too.
I'm gonna put on. Me put on.
Okay, here, take it.
Okay. This, no, no.
You're funny. Alright. So, public void, or public
Pay
float. Nope.
Use the.
What is it? It's some kind of text object. It's text mesh TMP text. That's what it is. Business name and money. Public or start. Your name here. Your business here. And business name, or and money, text, equals 0. Let's add the whatever it is. Player? The player? Yeah, it's the player. Turn off this one. Go to other settings and change 3.5 to 4.6. Forgot about that. That's important.
What this guy is?
Be right back, guys. We're back, guys. Thanks for waiting. Alright. So this should work. All things considered, hitting play here, we'll probably do this. It worked. Business name is to all right. Actually, I probably need to go like this. Go with economy manager dot that money dot dot to string F2. That should still show 000. Perfect. So I need to put a $sign inside here. Sweet. Now alright. Now if we did, so actually in the economy manager we should get an easy way to access this money, right? It would actually be a serialized field, private float money, public float, public static float money, get return instance stop money. There we go. So we can do also return a public static bool has enough float in, return if instance dot money is greater than or equal to n. This becomes money. Wonderful. Alright, so then this is also set and update money. Right? So set money equals instance.money equals value. And then handle or update money display. That should actually maybe call inside user UI. Maybe not. Maybe this should go here. Private void. And then we can go user UI manager instance.money equals money dot toString F2. No? Am I in a text? Sorry. Here we go. Why is this wrong? Oh. MSNA, none of these. Object reference required for update my display. Object reference is required. Why? Set value. Oh, instance. Well. Okay. Now when I call money, it updates in the UI as well. Awesome. So I just do. So I can actually just go like this, then equals money. No, because when money is called, it should also update. It didn't do it. I dig this, dude. Who's... No, I dig it. I do. Anyone else join? No. Nobody else joined the class, Jim. But one day, maybe someone else will. Alright. Gateway display. This is to be economy manager dot instance dot update. Well, we'll just make sure that this works, because if it's not going to cooperate. Peanut Powell, what's up? How you doing, bud? Good to see you. Alright, so we now have that. So what we can do is we need to now we need a worker manager. Came in from school working hard on a board game now? Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. What kind of board game is it? So we'll say employment manager. Employment manager. Alright. Now we have public void or public int current workers. I guess we'll start at 0. We need a list. Current workers I don't need to do, I can just do list dot count. Do it that way. Or a dictionary. String to float. And this is worker dictionary. Okay. Or it's, I guess it'd be called employee dictionary. And we'll do an instance for this. Public static employment instance. Awake. All right. So now we're gonna do a public void add worker, string name, float salary, or monthly salary. The theme was 20th century, so my project group is working on a game where you imagine an arcade in the 80s and you play 2 to 4 players where each player is trying to make their arcade the most successful arcade before the arcade area ends. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's super awesome. That should be fun. Add worker, employer. So first we need to check to see if employee dictionary dot contains key name. So if it doesn't contain the key, then employee dictionary dot add, and we get name, monthly salary. Okay. Let's add. So this would be hire worker. Public void fire worker. String name. I guess it would be worker ID. Workers are probably scriptable objects. So worker, so it'd be int worker ID. That's what we would do. Int. Worker int worker ID, and then what it's doing? Being needy. Everyone's being needy in this house. Yeah, you're needy.
Not me.
Yes, you are.
Not me.
For
Not me. Cookie.
okay. Employee dictionary dot count if so if I equals worker ID, then we're going to Red Runner's bugged again? Oh no. That was the first time in a long time that it bugged, right?
That's it.
That's wrong. It hasn't bugged for a while. It bugged yesterday? Did it? If I is worker ID, then we're going to do employee dictionary dot remove at. We will remove I. Worker ID. Or I.
Chicken now to get got my mommy.
Okay.
My mommy and the baby. Please
I can probably, this is a dictionary, so I can probably just go if employee dictionary dot contains key worker ID. Then we can just remove it. That's what I probably should do. That removes the value as well, so I don't even need to do this. It's part of that. Uncle Bounce level 10! Boom shakalaka. Okay, so employee dictionary.
It's hoped to be.
So now we can public void. That's going to return a now void calculate total monthly salary. So now for int I employee dictionary count. So we do this. We're gonna do int temp 0 float temp is 0. Okay. I'm gonna take employee dictionary at I plus the temp plus equals employee dictionary I. That'll add all the salaries up. And then have Rock Knight Studios. What up, dude? How you doing? Yo, do you know about this Crash Jam thing we're doing? Public float monthly total salary Are you gonna be in for it, bro? It's gonna be fun. The SAS Jam Java. Oh, what's up? I saw you playing Apex yesterday. You like it? Discord and Twitch profiles with that image. Oh, we're doing Try Jam? Blah. Do this. Oh, you guys have a Try Jam emote. Really? That's cool. Is that because do you guys own Try Jam? Oh, I had no idea it was your jam. It's awesome, dude. It's got a really good, Annabelle, please. Really good jam idea, definitely. Only problem with that salary cap is when you have gaps in employee IDs. No, I think it'll be okay, because it's going to go through all of the employee dictionary instead. So it's going to say employee dictionary at spot I. So if employee spot 2 is ID 10 and has $3,500, it'll still add $3,500, you know? Because spot 1 doesn't always have to be number 1, or employee 1, right? So I think that should be okay. Adam Jacko, what's up, bud? Why not loop through dictionary TT values properly? I don't know what TT.values is. Employee dictionary.values? What is that? Does values automatically add everything together? Hold on a second. Temp plus equals employee dictionary dot values? No. Crash Jam for people like Java. It's pretty cool what you're doing. It's interesting how everyone gets their themes back out from. I like that it's completely random. That's awesome you Try Jam, dude. I had no idea. What if you did Crash Jam and then stopped for Try Jam and then came back to Crash Jam? That's not confusing at all, right? How do I go through this Hold on a second, guys. It would be possible? Hey! So how do I loop through the values? Yeah, I get that, honey. Not be temp. Consider it, but this time it won't happen due to Giannis crushing on our commercial game. Gotcha, no worries, bud. I'm just messing with you. Adam Jacko, I don't know how to take care of this. I have to be right back. I have to change the TV over to her shows again. Be right back, guys. Temp is a dictionary value sum. Oh, that's all it is? No way. Temp equals employee dictionary dot values dot sum. Not working. Sum doesn't exist. Oh, I need link for sum. We could do that, I guess. System.link. Interesting. So then I don't need to do this. Basically, I can turn this into one line. Basically what you're saying to me. Right? Fancy. Sweet, dude. We need to do this way. We need this to update. So, public float monthly total salary. Get return. Set monthly total salary value. Calculate. Go. Labor, yo, what's up? How you been, bud? Dude, Jacko, thanks, bud. Appreciate this. It's super easy. Alright, so now we have that. We have hire fire. Have what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to add a new worker. The worker's probably gonna have here. We're gonna have to create a scriptable object for it, I think. Folder scriptable object. And SOs. This is employee. Who are we kidding? Employee data. It's not an actual employee, it's just an employee. Right. Data, scriptable object. Create asset menu. File name equals new employee. Menu name equals new employee. Perfect. Home from work sick? Dang, relaxing some streams. Dude, feel better. That sucks. Enjoy your lurk, buddy. Thank you for hanging out, Rock Knight. Maybe we'll see you doing Crash Jam. Lambrio, if you're gonna be home from work sick this weekend, I'd recommend Crash Jam. If you're feeling frisky, when you want to make a game based on a random theme. Super fun. All right. So this has public int worker ID. This has a public string of name, worker name. This has a public float. Total monthly salary we can always add. We don't need that. We don't need that on here. This is just data that's stored. And the monthly salary is stored inside the employment manager. Because you can hire them for whatever cost you want. Right? We'll do a public float of efficiency. We'll do a public float of knowledge. And we'll do a public float of efficiency, knowledge, and stupidity. Efficiency, knowledge, and something else. Efficiency, knowledge, and something else. Farts. Bladder? I don't know. What's the opposite of laziness? I guess that would just be efficiency, right? Competency? Productivity. That's good. Because you can be efficient and you can be productive. That's completely different things, right? Focusness. Look at this guy's focusness. Love it. Love it. Okay. When you hire a worker, we're going to create a new scriptable object. So, scriptable object dot create instance of employee data. Right. So employee data new employee equals create instance. When you're distracted, you're in a state of focuslessness. Love it. I love that. What happened? Why did John get fired? His focuslessness was terrible. Or he had so much focuslessness. Just so much of it.
What?
New employee dot worker ID equals next ID number. So public int next worker ID 0. Okay. Work ID equals next worker ID. And then next worker plus plus. Okay. And then I don't need to hire a worker with this anymore. Maybe. Hold on. This part would be in the employee worker section. Right? And then this one you hire, you add them to the list. So the employee worker thing will probably be in here. Maybe? This is interesting. This would totally be a fun game. And the hardest part would be to have people moving around and stuff and sitting down and all that fun jazz. Alright.
Cookie sick. Cookie sick, Dada.
What do you mean cookie sick?
Cookie.
Oh, you're a doctor right now. Got it. Alright, guys.
I'm getting sauce.
This was fun. We're gonna end stream though. Thank you so much for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. I gotta get going. Gotta get hungry. I gotta get more hungry. If you haven't already hit the follow button, please do. Wednesday, thank you again for that follow. Naples, thanks again for that host. Guys, thank you for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. You make every day awesome. Let's go. You get more hungry by the minute? Yeah, and you ain't kidding, boy. Ed Wilbert, Art Style, Planet Scissors, thanks for hanging out, guys. Let's go over to someone's channel and blow their face off with some love, yeah? He was live. I hear you, dog. You. Right, let's go over to let's see here. Let's go over to a good friend of ours whose game is releasing on the 13th of March. It is Windy Beard Games. We're gonna raid his butt. And here's the raid message. Please join me in this, guys. Would really appreciate it. You grab that /me message, drop it in his channel, show him some love. Looks like he's working on Geo 2. Geo was one of the games he made, looking at possibly doing a sequel to it. So let's see what happens, guys. All right. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace out.